Hello, everybody, and welcome to World First for Dummies and Twitch Chat. I'm your host, Jesse. I'm joined here today by two knowers and one yapper. You know if you know. Corella, can you introduce yourself real quick?
Yeah, my name is Corella. I've been playing for the Race to Warfare for 4 years, and I'm now retired, and I'm here as a caster. It's my second race as a caster, so I've gathered some knowledge that I hope, share with you guys.
Okay, yeah, I'm JB. I'm 40 years old.
Where are you from?
I was alive before World of Warcraft came out, yeah, I've been streaming for a while, and raced World First is cool, so they invited me back to talk about it.
Yeah, I'm Preach. I've been here forever. I'm now part of the furniture.
Fair enough. I think it's important to note for the record, as a numbers guy, that the median age of this cast is 40. Corella, how do you feel about that?
Oh my god, you guys are so old. I don't know what to say.
You're not even far off.
Yeah, I'm below. That's all I can tell.
Yeah, that's all that matters. You actually dragged the average down a long way.
That's why I did median instead of average. The average would be below 40, but the median is 40 because 3 40s and a not 40 makes it 40. All right, let's talk about why we're here. What is the Race to World First? Mike, you're the best one to answer this. You've been around forever.
The Race to World First is pretty simple. We've got a brand new raid coming to World of Warcraft. Lots of people know it. At one point, it was like 13 million people played it. New raid, new mega giant boss. And the race is all about who is going to defeat everything on the hardest possible difficulty and going through that process with them. And it's a speed run, but it's a speed run that is a marathon. It's more like Le Mans. And it's one of those things where we don't know if it's going to be 5 days, 2 weeks, and the entire trial and tribulations that the players across the globe are going to go into.
Yeah, maybe also it's something the community created. It's not made by Blizzard, so I feel like it's such a nice thing, and also so many viewers are watching it. It's like really popular in the World of Warcraft scene.
JB, can you tell us a little bit about who the competitors are? Who are the frontrunners and who are likely to see in this Race to World First?
Yeah, so the short answer is everybody. This is it's a global competition, so you're going to get players from North America, from Europe, from even China, that are representing their respective regions. The front-runners, likely front-runners for this race, it's been kind of a two-horse race for better part of a decade now, primarily with Liquid from North America and Echo from Europe. And those two have exchanged World First wins dating back to, I think, like Legion. You've got also kind of a top 5 that's generally the same. You've got Method, who many of you will recognize the name, has consistently taken 3rd here for the last few tiers. And then kind of some dark horse candidates that usually show up in 4th to 5th. We've got some Asian guilds that have ended up there a few times. Some EU guilds. Recently, North America has had instant dollars. EU has had like Fat Shark, yes. And those guilds in the like 4 to 10 range tend to kind of move around. But yeah, anybody that wants to compete in this is around the world is able to, and may the best guild win.
So J.B told us that it's a little bit between Liquid and Echo at the top. Historically, no guarantee, but those are our front runners. Let's talk a little bit about that history because, as he said, they've been competing for a very long time, Mike. Yeah,
this is actually a few things that are all coming together in one big pile. On the one hand, 4 wins each of the last 8, so it's kind of 4v4, although Liquid has claimed 3 of the last 4, and they're also looking to maybe clean sweep the expansion.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's really crucial for Echo to win this one because it's been like 2 times they unfortunately lost. So that would be like a real moral boost for them if they can get this tier. And also that would be like 5 against 4 tiers they each won. So that would be really good.
Yeah, it is the final boss of the expansion. And we are looking, we've never had a guild clean sweep, even in the old days.
Yeah. And, I don't know if you guys feel the same way. I would say that coming off this last tier, with Liquid's win, it was the first time, in my opinion, that Liquid took the top spot in my sort of power rankings of guilds. I've always felt like Echo just had obviously 2 very evenly matched guilds, but if I had to pick coin flip, between the two, I would usually go in favor of Echo. And after this last tier, I think it's the first time I would ever say that I felt going forward that Echo had something to prove, and Liquid would be the favorite, I think, for each tier.
Yeah, no better way to do it, than having the largest raid boss in history for them to chow down on.
Absolutely. It's going to be a really, really fun race. I'm looking forward to it. Hope you guys are as well.